crypt. Oh, hello, boils and ghouls. It's me, your favorite creep from the deep, Jacques Cousteau. You're just in time. I'm about to dive into tonight's tale. Care to join me? Good. Then strap on a couple of scare tanks and prepare yourselves for a cold, wet exploration of my favorite kind of marine life. Croakers. Oops. It concerns a couple of boosome buddies who are about to put their relationship to rest. I call it Operation Friendship.
Great presentation, Jack. That accounting program you wrote was a work of genius.
Thanks.
Hey, Jack, you gotta take a look at this. I've been working on the accounting program, and are you going to the meeting?
Coming from it.
Oh, God. I forgot the meeting. I can't believe I missed the meeting.
It's okay. I handled it.
Jack, McFarland just called with a question about the program you wrote. He wants to know, can we make it voice activated?
The accounting program?
Jack did a great job. Jack?
Yeah, I can do that. Tell McFarland if he wants it voice activated, he's got it.
I got a feeling those VP stripes are just a matter of time.
You told him you wrote the program?
Well, I don't think I used those exact words. Hey, about this voice activated idea. Can we do it?
You mean, can I do it?
Hey, look, I'm going places in this company. You heard what she said. And when I make the move into a cushy corner office, who do you think I'm taking with me? You, of course, right?
Yeah, well...
Don't make this difficult. I've got a lot more friends at this company than you do. Capiche? So, how fast can you get this voice thing up and running?
Right through here, fellas. Oh. Excuse me. Right through here?
No, I live right here.
Oh. God, I'm sorry. I just... Oh. I gotta run. See ya. See you later.
Daddy's home! Daddy's home!
Eddie, not tonight. It's had a really rotten day.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Because we had a very special evening lined up. Beginning with a little Peeping Tom action, starring the voluptuous blonde in the building across the street. Yeesh! Put it back on, honey.
Eddie?
And in our cooking segment this evening, we'll be demonstrating how even the most disgusting leftover can be made even more disgusting by simply nuking it too long. Warning, 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 warning. And finally, we'll pay yet another fun-filled visit to our friends on the internet in a segment that I like to call, Am I Bulletin Board or What? Okay, Buster, what is it this time?
Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
Sing a name. Yes, a name with 4 letters. And the first letter is J.
Eddie, I told you I don't want to talk about it.
You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. You do all the work, and that dickhead gets all the credit. How much longer do you want to put up with that? You know what I say, Dobson? I say we kneecap the cockroach. I say we cut him up into little pieces, and we give him to the friggin' rats. Aren't you getting tired of this crap? I mean, is this how you want things to be for the rest of your life? Look, don't take this personal. But I am going out of my nut here. Something's got to give, or I'm not going to be held responsible for my actions.
I got work I gotta do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be helpful here. I mean, we're friends, right? Answer the question!
Yes, you're my only friend.
Well, don't make it sound so appealing. Look, Nelson, you know how I feel about you. You mean everything to me. I live for you, man. Look, what I'm saying is that we're in a rut. And it's getting deeper and deeper every day. And pretty soon, we're not going to be able to climb out of it. You expecting somebody?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm your new neighbor from across the hall. Am I bothering you?
No.
What's she look like?
Phone company didn't show up today. I was hoping maybe I could use your phone.
If she's a pig, say no.
Typical, right?
Yeah. Sure, come on in.
Oh, babe, let me out.
I'm Jane, by the way.
Nelson.
It's very nice to meet you.
The phone's right there.
Thanks.
Sure.
I just need to check my answering service.
Okay.
Hey, do you know of any good Chinese in the area?
Oh, well, I have a program. I'll check for you.
Really?
Yeah. Are you in the mood for anything specific?
Szechuan.
Szechuan. Who used Szechuan? It's a great restaurant, but the delivery takes forever.
Well, the last thing I want to do is eat at home tonight.
Oh, Who Used is at 3rd and Mesa.
Great. Well, thank you very much for letting me use your phone, and
Sure.
It was wonderful meeting you.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, you want to see my egg roll? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing. No.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye.
Boy, a lot of fun you
Don't
are.
ever do that to me again.
I didn't do anything. She was high. You should have asked her out.
I don't know who she is.
So what are we going to do instead? Nothing again?
I hate eating alone. Would you have dinner with me?
Say yes.
Yes!
Wow. Where did you learn to speak Chinese?
Oh, well, I taught it to myself. My company had a Chinese client, a corporation, and I just figured it'd be easier to learn the language if I was programming for them. So I was fascinated with the culture.
Really? That's amazing.
Well,
Don't you think it's amazing? You know, you're allowed to think it of yourself. Well, sometimes anyway.
I guess, yeah.
Well, believe me, it's pretty amazing. Listen, I just wanted to thank you for coming out with me. I have a real thing about eating alone. Now, the whole idea of being alone is hard enough. It just seems that much harder over dinner.
I know exactly what you mean.
Holy mackerel! What's that, knackers?
Are you all right?
Hey, relax. You're the one who brought me here.
So, what do you do?
I work for the school system.
Doesn't look like you're gonna teach us that I remember.
That must be very rewarding for you.
Yeah.
Would you like some tea?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, I love your dumplings. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this is nothing like a hot tea. It's good.
Bring on the entree! Oh, I'd like to check out tonight's special, please.
Excuse me, I dropped my...
Looks mighty tasty.
Eddie, just give me a break, would you? Just this once, just leave me alone. I'll do whatever you want, all right?
I think I'll have that to go.
Hi.
Got it. So you're a teacher?
No. Actually, I'm a psychologist.
Say what? Ow!
Really?
Yeah. Someday I'll go into private practice, but for now I really enjoy what I'm doing.
Tell her you gotta go. Tell her you're not feeling well. Tell her you got work to do. Tell her that the dog pound makes daily deliveries to this place.
You know, I could have used someone like you to talk to when I was a kid.
Why is that?
Are you out of your mind? Will you shut up?
Well, I didn't have a lot of friends. I was a lot younger than most of my classmates.
So was I.
Do you remember the last time you told someone about me? Do you remember Sister Mary, what's her name, back in the 2nd grade? How she tried to break us up?
Would you excuse me?
Nelson, don't you do it. Don't you do it!
So, what were you saying?
I was the 3rd youngest to graduate from my college.
Really?
Yeah, I can't imagine the hell that the other 2 people went through.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a really good time, and
Yeah, it was...
thanks.
Well, maybe I could knock another night.
Yeah. I mean, I'm right here, so you know, you don't have to go far.
Well, good night, neighbor.
Good night.
Don't you ever do that to me again.
I was trying to have a conversation. You are the one who wanted me to go out in the first place.
That's before I knew what she was like. This is bad for us. Don't you get that?
Why? Because she's a psychologist?
Yes, that's got something to do with it. Also, the fact that you like her doesn't help a whole lot either.
Eddie.
Let me clue you in on something, mister. I've been with you almost 30 years. 30 years at your beck and call. Now how much long do you think that bimbo is going to stick around? A week, 2, maybe?
Eddie, don't be like this. I don't know her. All we did was go out to dinner.
Spare me. But I know what you're feeling, okay? I know everything. I don't want any part of this. I always wondered when this was going to happen.
Nothing happened. Where are you going?
You think that I'm going to wait around while you decide you don't need me anymore? Well, thanks, but no thanks.
Eddie.
You know what day it is, Nelson? Friday. I told Thelma you'd have that voice-activated thing ready by Tuesday. Last Tuesday.
I'm sorry. I'm just I can't really concentrate. I'm having some personal problems.
Well, you're going to have an even bigger problem here at the office if you don't get that program written.
And another thing.
Oh, come on, Jack. Just leave me alone.
So this is the office, huh? And that dickhead, I take it, was Jack?
Eddie. Thank God you're here. Where the hell have you been?
Yeah, you know, I've been here and there. You know, thinking about things. Boy, no wonder you never brought me here. Snooze-a-rama! So, how things with you and the missus?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen her since you left. I knocked on her door a few times, but I guess you're right. You are my only friend.
Well, I hate to be the one to say that I told you so, but I told you so. It's too bad you didn't get anything, though. I mean, she had some great tits. Boy, you could fit a whole army inside those underpants. Anything on the net tonight?
Nah, nothing but newbies. Yeah, probably have some dinner.
Oh, goody, crank up the microwave.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, much better now, actually. The day after we had dinner, I woke up sick as a dog.
Are you kidding? Oh my God! It was the Chinese? Was it
No,
the Chinese?
no, it was nothing like that. I mean, you know, you work around kids and you pick up all sorts of things. It's
Oh
just...
yeah. So you should have called me because I would have come over. I knocked, but
Well, I couldn't even get out of bed, and I would have called you, but you know, the phone company didn't hook up my phone until today. So, anyway, I'm back and I'm healthy and I'm hungry as a horse. So, how about dinner?
Yeah, that would be great.
Great, because I've already cooked it.
Oh, great. Can I? I'll be there in a second. If I could, I'll be right back. I'll be there.
Okay.
How sweet. The lovebirds are reunited.
Eddie.
I won't say another word.
Wow, this is such a great place.
Well, I still have a lot of unpacking to do. Thank you.
Sure.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Yeah?
Not usually this forward. Well, not recently anyway. But I had such a great time with you the other night. I don't know, I felt so relaxed and yet it's strange. It's almost as if there was something touching me.
Touching you?
Yeah, like hands. Here. Never felt anything quite like it. Do you mind if I kiss you?
No. I don't want to.
Is it good for you too?
Eddie, please.
Okay, you got what you wanted. Now let's move on.
What do you mean, move on?
You and her over. I'm afraid I can't let you do that to me anymore. Close, but no cigar.
Eddie?
I figured out lots of things while I was away, Nelson. Lots of things.
Eddie, it's okay. You don't have to go.
I wasn't planning to. The way I figured, she's the one going someplace. I'll tell you what. Pick up a pillow.
What?
Yeah, pick up a pillow and put it on her face.
Pick it up! No, I'm not gonna pick it up.
Okay, that's fine. Let me show you another trick that I learned.
Nelson Patrick Demirs, you think you're so smart? I'll show you what smart is!
Pretty good, huh? Sister Mary, what's her name? She never did like you much. Hey, check this out.
Hey, Demirs, you better start running!
Jamie McKenna, boy, did he used to kick the shit out of you.
Well, you're gonna have an even bigger problem if you don't get that program written.
Oh, please.
Nelson Patrick
Hey,
Demirs,
Demirs.
you're so smart. I'll
You're
show
gonna
you
have a bigger problem if you don't get that program written.
Better start
Bigger
running!
problem if you don't get that program
Running.
written. You're gonna have a bigger problem if you don't get that program written.
so smart. I'll show you
Running.
what
You're gonna have a
smart
bigger
is.
problem if you don't get that program written.
Tip of the iceberg, Nelson. Man, this shit runs deep and dark inside your head. You think Sleeping Beauty there is gonna save you from all this like I have? I don't think so.
I'll show you
Start running!
Pick up the pillow.
Bigger problem if you don't get that program written.
smart. I'll show you
Running.
what smart
Bigger
is.
problem if you don't get that program
That's
written.
right.
So smart.
You know
I'll
what
show
to
you
do.
what smart
Do
is.
it. Do it. Come on, Nelson. Do it. You run, but you can't hide. Damn you! I'm gonna miss you, pal.
Yeah, of course I'll be home for dinner. I just got a few finishing touches to do on this program, and then I got a few finishing touches that got your name on it, all right? I love you, Jane. Jack, get in here! Jack! What? Where's the schedule for the voice activation presentation? It's supposed to be on my desk yesterday.
I'm working on it.
Are you working on it? Well, work faster, dickhead.
Watch it. Nelson, I can't tell you how impressed we've been with your performance lately. These past few days, it's like you're a new man or something.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, Thelma, the only person holding me back before was me. So I simply, gotten me out of the way.
Well, whatever you did, it worked. I see VP stripes in your future.
Poor Nelson. 1 minute he's in charge, the next he's aghast in his own home. As for me, kiddies, I'm afraid I've given up my water wings for dry land. My producers insist I get a little R and horror. Uh-oh, looks like I've got something. I just love eyes fishing.